Hi guys, it's Shiskabobber1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. We're back, Season 11 is here, and we're off to a heck of a start, guys. How did we do it? Warriors! Let's take a look at the tech tree right now. We'll get into everything here. Okay, this season, amazing tech tree again, guys. And huge shout out for Season 10. You guys notice I did not make a recap video because there were no stinking obvious cheaters last season. Big shout out to Supercell and Nunu and all you guys working hard. Nunu's our community manager, guys, if you don't know that. And working hard to help make the game cleaner, fairer, and just, a better place to be and spend our time. So that's awesome. Hopefully you guys got to see that planner, the tech tree planner that I made with OP Destroy. That should really have helped you guys get started for this season. If you don't know, check out his channel. I'm on his channel a lot, guys. One of the reasons you don't see me as much here is because I spend a lot of time over there, or even on the chicken's channel. I'm on his channel too. So I kind of put my content in various spheres. As soon as I get more set up, we'll be having it back here. And the computer's coming soon. Everyone's been asking me about it. I've been really busy. So give me another week or so. It's coming. It just real life's hectic. All this week before, like with the Mega Crab and the sneak peeks and everything, it takes a lot of time. And then the Warship season starts. I'm streaming that with OP at 3 in the morning, staying up, not getting much sleep. Even had to push last night when we opened up these bad boys. We'll get there in a second though. Let's just rewind and start. Just trying to cover a lot of bases because it's been a while since I made my last video. And the reason for that is because there was no Warship season, guys. I like to just focus my content primarily on Warships right now. That's going to change once the computer comes, so we'll get to that later. Okay, as you can see, we have maxed our gunboat just because GBE is very precious for the types of hits that I was doing. We took the bottom path, which means we did not pick up troop damage. We did not pick up building health yet. Believe me, we will. But what we wanted to do was take the shortest path to the Seekers. And, well, more or less. We had to have a viable option, though. So we took the bottom route because it was less keys. And then we actually took Protectors because she's less keys than Bullet. Even though Bullet's an excellent choice, guys. He really is. Plus, I take Protectors because I need to make content for you guys, too. So I got a couple of reasons to do that. But we took Warriors, okay? Now, it was so tempting to go the Barrage path. Barrage is super strong this season, guys, because of the building health issue. I mean, I guess quick review of the tech tree. We've got one building health node right here, guys, and then the other one, the only other one, doesn't come till all the way back here at the end of the 7th ER meta. Which, on another note, by the way, guys, if you get to Diamond within the first, 7 days, don't quote me on that, but if you get there relatively soon, you will be able to unlock all the effective tech that you need on this tree. So we'll have even tech this season at the end of the season. Great job. It does appear that way with the numbers. Remember last season we were talking about not being able to have even tech? Looks like we're going to get even tech this season. Just wanted to point that out. So things are really shaping up to make an awesome season. I guess again, first video of the season, I should talk about the 3 big features on this tree, right? I already kind of mentioned it. We got Protectors. We got a new proto troop on the scene. I don't know about these. They might have some use later. When we were messing around with them on the main island, I think the best combo we saw were Protected Diddles, as we were calling them, or Protected Bombardiers. And, well, there are no Bombardiers in this tree. There are no flying troops, which is really cool. But you know what we do have instead of Bombardiers? We got Cryo Bombardiers. These guys still do about roughly 2/3 of the damage of a Bombardier. I still see these guys being very strong in the final meta. It'll just be a little bit slower and a little bit colder with all their Cryo Bombs going off. And in that regard, I can see a use for Protectors when the Cryo Bombardiers come, but that's still much later, okay? So early on, not really. I tried running them with Warriors. It wasn't that good. But anyway, back to what happened. Okay, so, yeah, bottom path, Warriors. So tempted to go for Barrage, like we were talking about. And Barrage will be super powerful because there's just not much building health. So being able to Barrage out an engine room is a huge advantage when we're base racing, because we are base racing. There's a right time to get it. I'm not exactly sure when that is. The reason why I felt that it was wrong to get Barrage early was because of Seekers. Seekers are more powerful. Seekers will get you more stars, and they're going to last a little bit longer, I think. But Barrage is super strong. I'm not knocking it. I still don't know when I'm going back to get it, but it's soon. Probably before I leave the 5th ER, but I'm kind of skipping all over the place. The other little proto troop that we have in this tree, guys, is also the critter cannon. I don't know about this one. We can speculate on metas, but we'll save that for another video. It, again, might just be useful at the end in the final meta. Or maybe not at all. So I'm not too sold on that. The only one that I'm kind of sold on is the Cryo Bombardier. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing him tearing the junk up. I would not miss him. The other two, it's debatable. We might see some cool uses for them, but we haven't so far. Yes, so like I was talking about, not going barrage made it really, really tricky to deal with these mines. Even I have the mines, and there's boom mines up here as well. And with no troop health or anything, just 4 mines would kill a warrior. And this made hitting complicated, to say the least. I went straight into the 4th ER, and I unlocked medkits. When I unlocked medkits and maxed them, it gave me one thing I could use for the mines. And a lot of my hits, I wish I had replays of them. Sorry, these metas move fast in the 3-week season, guys. I'm just not getting the content out fast enough either, for that matter. What I'm trying to say is that the medkits can actually medkit the mines. I was full clearing with warriors, guys, and I managed to full clear with warriors up into rank 16. Being able to get rank 16 actually saved me 2 chests just the way key overlap worked, and it meant that I could get seekers last night at 3 in the morning. Just 24 hours after the launch of Warships, I had seekers on my ship. And then we were tearing it up. So yeah, warrior free clears with like split drops, like a 2-3-3 split, and med kits. Warriors actually work better in the 4 ER meta because you have 2 ramps to go from. So if you are on that warrior path, I would say get into the 4 ER meta ASAP, because I feel like you have an easier time using them. Also, people are really that have stayed in the 3 ER meta, they're part of the Dirty 3 club now, as we're calling it, where they're maxing all the defenses. It's getting rough. And also, in the Dirty 3 meta, you still got to worry about Dirty Barrage. And if you have a max Barrage player coming in there, all they have to do is take out, I believe it's 4 defenses if they have a max gunboat, and they can actually Barrage out 2 ERs. So, I don't... Dirty 3s are tempting, but then once you get Dirty Barrage and the Dirty 3s, you need to get out of there and just become a Dirty 4, I think. A lot of blah blah. Okay, now I've just set up a new base design that I think might be a little bit better for Seekers. I know we'll be going against Seeker players in this video. I would imagine. I think only people around rank 18 are Seeker players. The idea of why I believe we're seeing 2 ERs back here like this and we got all our mines clustered is because we're trying to starve them for GBE. That's the only hope we have. I don't think it's going to work. We're not going to shut them down. I just need to seek faster than they seek me. These machine guns should be hopefully in an optimal position to hit Seekers when they attack this HQ, although they might come from an angle, and then at that point, that machine gun won't work. So maybe, let's, thinking about that, let's do something like this. I don't know, whatever, we'll figure it out. I just made this defense, so I have no idea how well it's going to work. Kind of a modification from the one I had last night. Another point, because it's a short season, defensive metas change quickly too. You need to be changing your bases very quickly, guys, like at least once a day, I would say, if you want to remain competitive, all right? Because these metas are going to go quick. Let's take a quick look at a replay. Take a look at this one. Just to see kind of what's going on with Seekers. You just drop them and you win, basically. I was shut down by 1 player, guys. Let me turn this down. You don't hear the volume anyway. I was shut down by 1 player. Only 1 player managed to stop my Seeker hits last night, and that was a 3 ER player, a Dirty 3. So, there were just a lot of defenses, and I probably didn't take him, seriously enough, and, we got stopped. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but we learn. We learn from those mistakes. Be careful of the Dirty 3s, all right, because they are dirty. And we don't have Barrage, like I was telling you, so I can't take advantage of the fact that he has lower HP. I still have to go through all of his junk, right? Okay, I think we got it. So we have no hero, right? You realize that. We picked up no hero in this path. I am going to have to go back to get heroes. I am just hoping and praying that Seekers can actually get us into Diamond. This is why I took the leap, because the tech that I will receive at Diamond takes me less time to acquire than the tech I would have had at Iron or Gold. Therefore, if I pick up those items that I skipped in Diamond, I'm actually saving time. So that's the strategy behind this crazy warrior push to Seekers. Okay. Enough with the blah blah. Let's go into it, guys. 8 Seekers. Here we go. Not even warmed up. Get ready for a loss. Coming to you straight from my car out here in beautiful Texas. It is 91 degrees. What is that? That's Fahrenheit. And in Celsius, that would be 32, 31, something like that. 32, I think. Anyway, it's right in between the two. All right, waiting for an opponent. That's a good sign, really. Or is it? I don't know. No, probably not a good sign. Probably not a good sign, because everyone's gone to sleep, so to speak. I mean, the only people that are going to be out right now are Seeker players. So I totally anticipate we'll find a Seeker match, Seeker versus Seeker. I was running into that last night even. I probably had 4 or 5 boss fights into 18 finally. It's just I didn't have maybe the best defense, and that's really what I got to focus on more. In fact, that's why I built a new defense before this video. Okay, rank 17. He's a quad 50. Which is unusual for Seeker players, unless the quad 50s have made it in now. pretty nasty base. We've got a few boom mines up here. We can do a little simple split. Going through the other mines is a little bit gross. Yeah, we'll be all right. Let's do a 4-4 split. We'll do one boat of sacrificial seekers for the boom mines. Okay, let's go. Like this. Zoom out a bit. Sorry if my face cam gets out of the way. I just really want to focus on the hit. Okay, let's shock all this junk. This is where things really start to get gross. Shock stuff up here. Smoke this stuff that's coming back down. Don't know if we'll need it. We might. Yeah, we're going to need it. Smoke, smoke. And shock. Or maybe I'll fizzle on my first hit. There we go. Boom, sucker. Just like that. Oh, retreat. Yeah. Ah, nice base, guy. Maxwell Johnson. Good job, sir. Let's take a quick look at what you did to my base. Oh, geez. The meta's changed quick, guys. I might even be copying his base after this video. And I lost to an HC player. Oh, my gosh. Well done, sir. So that's just it, guys. If you and see, that's what I'm saying. We've got beefier bases. I wasn't seeing bases like this even last night. The meta's changed so fast. That's why I was saying I'm not used to seeing a quad seeker player. And sure enough, he's not a seeker player. And that's the problem. My base doesn't really work too well against non-seekers. That being said, if I would have beat him, I would have had him. So let's just do better next time. Okay, here we go. Jumping right into it. Probably should have warmed up before doing the video. I just got done watching Skull stream, and I know Pete's coming on. He's probably on right now. I just wanted to get something out here for you guys. Okay, this will be a seeker player because he's got anti-seeker defense. We see 100 on the DVD, but he has already gone back for the building health, which is good. So like he's got better stats than me. I am just saving for the 50R though, so I might be at a bit of a disadvantage right now. That's actually what's going on. Well, we need to talk about the tech tree in a second for what I'm actually planning. I realize what's happening here. I'm losing effective tech because I'm trying to wait for the next effective tech at 5ER. Okay. Yeah, basically we just need to send the sacrificial. We can really get away with just 2 boats, and we can run 6 on this other side. The only problem is all those stinking mines, like we talked about. But I have a plan for that. It'll be a delayed drop of 1. So we'll do 2 up the right, 5 on the left. Delay drop 1, try to get him out into those mines before the others from the left come to get us. How are we going to do that? Just watch. It takes timing and a little bit of luck. Guess we'll smoke them a little bit. Timing on this has to be just right. Shock this junk. Drop seekers here. Timing was not right. This is going to hurt. But doesn't hurt enough, does it? Shock this. Will we be fast enough? Probably not. I'm not feeling it. Because I like to get into 330s. Like if you're not hitting 330 on the seeker hits, you're probably not going to win. I don't even know how this base does, by the way, against a seeker player. Oh, he's a rank 20. Fantastic. Guaranteed we lost, but not by a whole lot, though. That gives me some hope. I need to keep pushing. I really need to keep pushing because I need to get up there. Take a quick look at what he did. It was just so late last night, guys. I think I finished my push around 5 a.m. or something. I was so tired. I just need to get going. Okay, yeah, he's using Bullet too, which is great. Because you'll see Bullet gets up there, clears mines, and already starts to work on the ER before the Seekers. I like that hit. It's a very nice hit. Okay, well, let's do another one. I at least want to get this chest, you know? All right. We would have already had it if I didn't fail. One more hit, guys. You know, it's the way Warships goes, you know? You can't win them all. I mean, well, I was last night. I was doing a real good job last night. But that was last night. This is today. All right. Again, another secret player. Looking at his stats, he's 50 on the DBD and 100 on the troop damage. So he has gone back to pick up more troop damage. I don't really know if we need the troop damage. I mean, Seekers are already pretty dang fast on their own. I mean, it will help. It'll save you a couple seconds, no doubt. Yeah, honestly, I kind of like having all of our troops going up the right and then around, but that's probably not the fastest, is it? Well, I don't know, whatever. Let's learn together. Send 2 over here. I got 6 going up the right, 2 going up just for this one. Probably should have looked for hidden mines. We will shock because we want to make sure those two actually get the ER down. Okay. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Shocking. I know there's some Seekers I'm going to just shock with that, but I don't really care. This is the main troop of Seekers I'm trying to protect. Shock this. And cycle the shock on that. Yeah, 328 just doesn't seem to be fast enough. Let's see. Let's see what happened. And I want to talk about what we're planning to do, which is why we're probably losing some of the tech battles right now. Yeah, 334. Probably a similar style hit. Let's take a look. Yep, there's bullet. Okay. Yeah, I really need to go back to the drawing board, figure out a better base design. Seekers are very hard to stop unless you have a lot of defenses, so we're not really planning to stop it. Oh, nice. Nice smoke, sir. So, back to the tech tree, then we'll wrap it up. Go ahead and take that chest. Thank you very much. Let's see where that puts us in keys and tokens and all that. Okay. So, we've got options, right, guys? Like, we could go back, and we got to get this soon. No doubt about it. For only 16 keys, troop damage is one heck of a value. And then this building health is super, super juicy. I would love to do that, but... one of the virtues of warriors and getting Seekers early is the fact that I can get ahead and keep going. My plan is actually to get into the 50R. I think the 50R is going to provide a huge advantage, plus we get this nice lovely proto right here, and slowly but surely we get over to shock mines. Shock mines are going to be the next big game changer. The reason for that, ladies and gentlemen, should I even tell you? Do you know? Have you thought about it? It's because you can't do anything about them. I mean, not really. Like, if you have Barrage, fine, you can deal with some, but not all. Barrage gets very expensive very fast. We're still very limited on GBE. Even if you pick up this node right here, you've only got another 26 GBE, which helps, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we've got no way to really deal with the shock mines, and that's going to really give Seeker players a hard time. So I'd like to just get in there and keep going in this direction and get to those shock mines. I don't know, that's my plan, that's what I'm doing. But what an awesome video with 3 losses, but hey, whatever, it happens. And I guess we'll wrap it up right there. Please let me know in the comments below how you're doing, how this season's going. There are so many diverse options. Like, a mini bobber, I should mention real quick, I went totally different. Like, I took top path, picked up all the nice stats, got heavies. We even have barrage. We're barraging junk out. Next video will probably be on him. Kind of just depends where the effective tech cycle is. Kind of thought it was on this one, but apparently I'm getting out Seekered right now, so my how things change. But yeah, so we're taking 2 different paths, as always, so we can try to give you guys diverse content as things become hot or not. Yes, we do have the critter cannons, but no real need to feature them, because they're just not going to... I mean, how are they going to help us with Seekers? Whatever. Blah, blah. Wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. And hope you have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. And remember, like always, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.